Hello, everyone, and welcome to the weekly Vega Fairground Jam. This is a weekly event where we go through different aspects of the Vega testnet. My name is Dagan. I'm a community manager over here at Vega, and I've been around Discord. I've been on all the different social channels, and you'll be also getting a community update from me later today if you're subscribed to the newsletter. So this Fairground Jam thing, it takes place every Thursday at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. GMT or UTC, and we usually take a deep dive into a different aspect of the Vega protocol. Now, normally it's a Fairground Jam, and we focus on the Fairground, which is the Vega testnet. But this week, as we had a very special week indeed, where we launched the Vega restricted mainnet, I'll be trying to walk you guys through the process of setting up a wallet and staking some Vega on the actual mainnet itself. And whilst you're staking Vega, you have to wait for some confirmations, and there's a little delay sometimes. And so during that delay period, I will also show you how to use GitHub for some of the newer people to the GitHub suite of tools. And I will show you how to submit entries for the Vega sticker competition, which is currently going on. And for those of you that are unaware, there is currently a Vega sticker competition where if you enter, you create Vega stickers, you can enter your different creations and they become the official sticker set for both Discord and Telegram. So before I start sharing my screen, while I'm presenting, you can ask questions if you want in the Twitch chat. I have some of my team lurking around, so they'll be there to answer those questions and help you out with problems you might be having. And yeah, that's about it. So let's get started. I will just share my screen, and then I'll take you through the different aspects of setting up a Vega wallet. Okay, so step one is to, I hope you guys see my screen clearly firstly, is to open the Vega documentation, which is available on the link tree. Actually, I'll talk you through the link tree. So there's a very handy link called link.tr.ee/Vega protocol. And you can see the different resources we have here. And if you look on the documentation, there's Mainnet documentation and Fairground documentation. You can have a look in either these docs or those docs, and you'll get to this website. But it's also on the token website if you need to read the wallet guide if you don't have a Vega wallet yet. So I basically was on the token.vega.xyz front page where you actually stake your Vega tokens. And from there, you click read the wallet guide. If you don't have it already, download it. So let's assume you don't have anything. You would go to the releases page here on the Vega protocol GitHub. You would go down to assets, and it depends on what system you have and which one you can use. If you have a Windows computer, you will probably be using the Vega wallet for Windows AMD 64. And if you have a Mac, I think use the Darwin AMD 64. And then a Linux device uses the Linux one. I've already downloaded the Windows one. And so first step is download that, which it says here. You also need to make sure you have MetaMask. So if you don't have MetaMask, which is this little in-browser wallet, you need to go to MetaMask and then download this as a browser extension. And then you can use that as your Ethereum wallet. There are also other Ethereum wallets supported, such as Wallet Connect. You can also try some other ones that might also work. But MetaMask is the most widely supported and will probably give you the least amount of problems. There's also a guide that we've already filmed of this on the Vega YouTube channel. So if you would like to just go there and follow along for Mac OS, you can see the Mac OS guide on the Vega YouTube channel. Anna, one of my lovely colleagues, filmed it earlier yesterday. But he's also refilming it because he's found some improvements he could make. So let's go. We've downloaded the file. With Windows, it tells you which ones you need. Then we need to generate a wallet. So the first step is to either import an existing wallet or generate a new one. Now, for the sake of this tutorial, I will generate a new one. And first you need to initialize the wallet, which is just generates the files needed on your computer system so that you can actually run the wallet. So stage one is you need to open the command prompt. Now, this is the command prompt, and you just need to type in command prompt on your search thing. Every single computer has a command prompt. I think for Mac, it's called maybe terminal or something a little different, but the instructions are in this guide, so you can find the appropriate program. And the first step that we need to make is to tell the command prompt where the wallet we downloaded is. So imagine I just downloaded the wallet from the GitHub page. I've actually put the wallet on my desktop, so it's here. And there's a Vega wallet section, and you can click, if you're on Windows, you can click this area to find out where exactly the wallet's located. So copy that address. There might be another way. You can right click it and click copy address as text if it doesn't come up like the way I did, but I just clicked the bar there. Then we go back here. You also won't have the keys folder or the wallet commands document. I made both of those earlier today, just so you're aware. So now we need to type in, the first step is you need to type in CD, and it doesn't say it here. It says it in some other guides. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you need to use CD to tell the directory where your Vega wallet is. So CD space, and then copy and just paste the thing that we copied a minute ago. If I enter that, you can now see that the command prompt is using this Vega wallet application, which is inside that folder that we had earlier. From there, you need to type in Vega wallet init, and that just initializes the wallet so that it starts downloading the files and just getting not downloading, but setting up the files you need in your system so that you can use the wallet. There's also a way to force it if I think you do Vega wallet init and then you do -F if you're using an older version of the Vega wallet and you've done this like many months ago already, and you need to reinstall it so that we can use the latest the version of the Vega software. I don't need to do that because I installed it earlier, but if I click this, it will tell you I can't initialize the service because the keys already exist because I've already done it earlier. But if I do it with -F, it will force it, and then it will re-download everything again, even though I've already got the keys. So I'm not going to do that, but that's what you would need to do first. Then you create your wallet credentials. This is if you want to import it, but we don't want to import it. Yeah, cool. So what we're going to do is copy this. Not that, we're going to copy this. Oh no, okay, I don't want it to do that. You need to replace your username with what you want to call the wallet. So I will call this test Fairground jam. Nice. And then you need to create a passphrase for the wallet. I will do. Okay, so when you're typing in your password, don't be concerned if it doesn't actually fill out the information as you type it in. It is tracking the keys you type. You just have to make sure you type it in twice and type it in correctly. If you don't type it in twice correctly, it lets you just do it again. So you can see I've now created a wallet, and it's given me, it says generating a key pair succeeded, and this is the mnemonic, and this is the public key, and this is the name metadata for the wallet. And you should take care of this information because this is the only time, it says here, it will not be displayed ever again. So this is the only time you'll see this mnemonic, and you should save. I would just copy this, Control-C if you're on a Windows PC, and then copy it and save this somewhere safe. Maybe I should save it just in case I ever use it again. So I would go here, new, test MEMOIC, and then just save that in there. So now you can go back and get it if you ever need it for some reason, if you want to import a wallet somewhere else. So we've now made that. You can give it a nickname or an alias, but I'm not going to do that because you don't need to. But if you want to, you can type in this command and give it a nickname. Now we got to choose a network. And this is a part that a lot of people had problems with because they didn't know that you had to import the mainnet network. That's now been updated into the guide, and you just need to copy and paste this. There's a file. Yeah, I have a feeling it won't work because of the slash that's there. So I need to copy this. Yeah, so ignore the backward slash that you don't need. I assume we'll update this, or I don't know, but just ignore the slash. And then you write Vega network, Vega wallet network import -- from URL, and you just copy and paste that URL from this place here. Now that you've imported it, or mine, it says it doesn't import it because it already exists. And the reason it already exists is because I've done it before, I've done it already. But yeah, you should now be able to connect to the mainnet network. Now you can also see the available networks because mainnet should already be there. Yeah, there we go. So we have Fairground and Mainnet 1. Mainnet 1 is the one we want. You may need to update the list. We can ignore this for now. Let's run the network. So we need to type, where can I put it? Vega wallet service run network mainnet 1. And ta-da! Now the wallet is running. So just yeah, you should have this. It will say HTTP server started at the local server address, starting successful. And then as long as you're not getting any error reports in the logs here, it's all working well. And the way we can test this is we go to the Vega token website. Let's connect the Vega wallet first. So first you want to do the username and password that we set up earlier. You have to connect to the wallet in your MetaMask. I actually bought 10 Vega just for this demonstration. And I will, I spent all the gas fees necessary to make sure that we have it ready for this. So the first step you need to then do is follow the staking guide. And I actually have a staking guide here, staking on Vega, which is on the blog, so blog.vega.xyz. And welcome to staking. So step 1 is to connect the Vega wallet and also set up the self-hosted wallet. Then you need to associate the Vega tokens on Ethereum with the Vega wallet using step 2. And then once they're associated, you can nominate them to a validator. So the next 2 steps are actually pretty easy. So wallet's connected, which I logged into it. I logged into both my MetaMask wallet and my Vega wallet. I click associate. I use maximum. There's 10 Vega tokens in my wallet because I bought them earlier for this demonstration. And I approve it in MetaMask. So I'm now going to pay a lovely $21 transaction fee, which goes to the Ethereum overlords who take my money so that I can stake on Vega. This will take about a minute to confirm. In fact, let's check the transaction. So you can see it's pending. It's been about 30 seconds. It should confirm in a minute, maybe a minute and a half. It will tell me it's confirmed at the bottom right when it does. There we go, it's a success. Transaction has confirmed. I have now approved the wallet. So let's see if we refresh the page maybe. And now I've approved it, I can associate them. So I click associate and I have to approve another transaction in my MetaMask. Okay, done. And now you have to wait for the 50 confirmations. This is the very long part of the tutorial. and why maybe it's not a good idea to do it live, but I came prepared. So we usually will be waiting here for 50 confirmations, and then it will tell me it's done, and I can get back to, there's 49 now, I can get back to then nominating to the validators. Once you manage to do all the staking of your tokens, you can then vote on governance proposals. And we currently have a governance proposal going to change the reward staking delegation payout delay to 0 seconds. I think currently there's a delay of, it might be 72 hours or 3 epochs. I'm not sure how long it is, between when the rewards are, when the epoch ends and the rewards are paid out. And so there's a proposal to change this delay. And this is a very good way of testing the governance features on the Vega mainnet. And as we get down the line, and there's, oh look, the tokens it's all confirmed. As we get down the line and more things change, or the community wants to exercise their voice within Vega's governance, the token holders can then start adding more proposals, and then we can vote on different things that need to pass. And we can vote on this in a minute, but let's go back to staking. So I've now associated my wallet together, and I've associated tokens with the Vega wallet. Now I can finally choose the validator I want to stake to. Now, there are all these different validators here. We're currently in epoch 15. Each epoch is 24 hours. And so at the end of this epoch, once you've been staking for an entire epoch, so you have to wait till the end of this one and the start of the next one. And once it gets to the end of that, that's when you'll get rewards. And those rewards have a delay on them unless you vote on the governance proposal that I showed you earlier. Yeah, what was I going to say? You then need to choose which validator you want to stake to. As you see, some of them wrote guides, but it's up to you entirely which one you choose. The one thing to note is that you don't want to pick one that has a higher percentage than 20%, because if you try to stake a one above 20%, it won't work. And even if it did work, you wouldn't get any rewards if it's above 20%, because we don't want any one validator to become a way one to control most of the staking power on the network, for security reasons, because as you stake, you're securing the network. So I'm just going to pick the top one so that I'm not biased towards any of the others. And then you will click add, use maximum, and then add 10 Vega tokens, which is my total. And now we're no longer on the Ethereum network. We're actually using the Vega network. It's all done on the Vega blockchain. So I didn't have to confirm any more transactions with my MetaMask. It's all done in Vega. So I just clicked add, and we're using this wallet. Okay, so now I think it should confirm it in a few seconds. I'm impatient, so I'm going to refresh the page. There we go. And yeah, now we've chosen the thing. I could add 10. And it will add, yeah, there we go. So now now it's added 10 to Nodes Guru. And at the beginning of the next epoch, my Vega will be nominated to that validator. So the next epoch starts in 19 hours. My stake will be added to this validator. You can see at the top it says unstake 10, but in the next epoch, 10 will be added. And then after that epoch finishes, I will get rewards. And then you can also find your rewards here. And then it will say, yeah, they're accredited 3 days after the epoch ends. And it's set by a network parameter, this delay. And so if you want to change this delay, you can go to governance now, and you can vote to change the staking payout delay to 0 seconds. So I'll click vote for, because I don't want to block that. And now I voted for. And then at some point, the end of tomorrow, not the end of tomorrow, start of tomorrow, the vote will end. And that, my friends, is a guide on how to stake, how to set up a wallet, and how to stake on the Vega network, in the Vega mainnet. I also showed you how to do the sticker competition, so I hope you guys might enter for that. So I'll stop sharing my screen. If you have any further questions, come over to Discord or our Telegram, and or even the Vega forums, and we'll do our best to answer them and to help you guys with problems you may have, although we can't promise anything. It's very early stage of the network, and it's a lot of get your hands dirty and see what you can do, and ask for community members to help you if you're having trouble. But this video should be uploaded to YouTube shortly. It's a lot longer than the one that that Anna produced on staking on the Mac OS. So if you want to watch that, if it's a lot more to the point, watch that. Otherwise, I may record a shorter one here, but yeah, either way, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next week at Thursday at 6 p.m. GMT for the next one. And peace. Thanks for coming. Bye, guys.